this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel. This is the weekly update. So we're going to take a look into the energies surrounding you this week. And to do this, you can choose from these three possibilities. And this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. And they're all agate stones, just in case you're all wondering. So again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So take your time to choose your pile, focus on your week, focus on yourself, and you can pause the video if you like, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 1. So let's start with the tarot cards and then we'll move on to the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the Page of Pentacles. Then we have the Six of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Cups. So pile number 1, this is amazing because a wish is coming true for you this week here with the Nine of Cups. And this may be something you've been waiting for a long time. So there is success coming your way. Things are starting to go your way, to work out, to go the way you'd like them to go. It's like you're manifesting. Things are coming true. And this is amazing because it's really a new phase in your life, a more successful phase in your life starting this week. Here with the Page of Pentacles, and you see here with this rose, and it's like you've been tending your garden, you've been believing in yourself, you've been working on yourself, you've been working on your projects. You're someone who doesn't give up. You know, you do little by little, you know, maybe you're not like very flashy, or you don't do like big strides or big steps, something like really dramatic. No, you just go, you know, every day you do something every day. You focus on your path and you do this and you do that. And now it's starting to bear fruit. So this week you'll have a lot of successes coming your way. People are looking up to you. People are admiring you. And there's something coming through this week for you. And it's something you've been waiting for a long time. This is really, really beautiful. For some of you, I'm also feeling this could have to do with a relationship or you meeting someone new as well. Again, this is something that is blooming this week. And with the Page of Pentacles, something that is really worth your while. Yeah. So something that will be stable, something that is worthy of being invested in. And for others of you, this could be also something to do with career. You know, you getting recognition for something you've been working on for a long time, and you've been wanting this recognition as well. You've been dreaming about this. So it's really a dream that's coming true. Some of you will also be getting money. So this is a very positive week for you, pile number 1. You'll be getting recognition. You'll be getting a lot of success. There's, again, I can only repeat myself, there's a wish coming true for you. So this is going to be a sunny, positive week. Then we have here, She Who Forgives, Elixir, Remorse, Guilt, Forgiveness. This is interesting because we're seeing here a lot of success coming towards you this week, but it's also here, part of the success is releasing the past. Releasing anything that was keeping you small, anything that made you feel less than. And it could be that you've been holding on, you know, to things that you would say you've done wrong, things that you're probably ashamed of, or you regret doing or not doing. But this week, part of the success, like I was saying, is you letting go of all this negative thinking, letting go of all this probably sadness as well, And you're really starting anew here. This is really like a new start for you, especially here with the Page of Pentacles. And it's a very positive turn of events this week. You're letting go of the past. Yeah. And then we have She Who Dreams, Isra, Escape, Dreams, Fantasy. So here with dreams, it could be that you're doing some escapism, yeah, this week. And but it's also part of visualizing. You're visualizing a better life for yourself. You're visualizing who you want to be. And again, here with the Nine of Cups, is really dreams coming true. So something you've been dreaming about, it's coming true this week. And maybe like when it comes to love, maybe you've been holding on to someone, or someone came back to your life or to your mind. So you're remembering someone and dreaming about someone. So this could be also one of the facets of this card, you know, dreaming about someone special or close to your heart. And it has to do also to do with this forgiveness. So it's like you're letting go of any resentment, of any sorrow, of any regret. You're letting go. You're dreaming about the future. You're opening up to a beautiful and fulfilling future. You're not holding on anymore to any sadness from the past. And then we have fire. Transformation, rebirth, renewal. There you go. So that's what I was feeling, is really a new start in your life. It's like you're being given a second chance to do things differently, to do things more your way, something that really resonates with your being. And this is a very, very beautiful energy. And with transformation, you can cleansing yourself. Fire has this cleansing property. So it's really cleansing your soul, cleansing your heart, purifying it. So you're transforming. It's like it's a more successful version of you, a happier version of you, a more fulfilled version of you is coming out this week, or is being reborn this week. So you're starting a new phase, and it's a lot of success coming your way, a lot of happy and fulfilling moments. Wow, pile number one is very, and I just saw 7-7, so 0707. Yeah. So this is like a turning point for you. Life is going to become sweeter. Life is going to become more beautiful. And some of you, this is really, really specific. So please take it if it makes sense for you. So some of you, because we have elixir and with the flowers, so maybe you have something to do with the perfume, or something to do with smells or incense, something like that. And this is very promising for you. If you're resonating with this line of work, this is something you should continue on doing, because it will grant you a lot of success. Okay, so let's see now. When it comes to love, what is the energy surrounding you this week? We already saw a little bit. Let me just hear. Okay. My cards are always very active. They're always flying around. Ah, what can you do? So, tame them? Nah. I like wild cards. There you go. And so for you, pile number one comes to love. We have synchronicity and signs. Align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. And I think that's exactly what you're doing this week. I think you're also coming to terms that you are wonderful. I think that was something that probably you weren't able to accept for a long time, how wonderful you are, how deserving you are, how worthy you are, and lovable and amazing. And now you're coming to terms with it. You're starting to feel it. And when you feel it, then you know that everything is possible, and you know what you deserve, and you know you deserve to be happy and to be fulfilled. And when this, mind and heart combined, then miracles happen. And this is, I think, it's what you're going to witness this week. So for pile number 1, what are the energies surrounding you this week when it comes to love? Okay, in a second. Oh, there you go. Balance. Fear and balance energy, creating harmony for a strong future. Yeah. This could be in a relationship, or it could be if you're single. I think if you're single, you're more like focused on yourself, on finding that balance, of finding that self-love this week and being happy, just focusing on your own happiness, focusing on your own fulfillment, and everything then will follow. And you just know that. Bottom of the deck, we have freedom. Love can only flourish and grow in freedom, create space to receive more. And I think that's what you're doing this week. It's really beautiful energy. I love it. Let's get just one card from my deck. So, problem number 1, the love energy this week. Unlikely friends. So either you will meet someone, and I just saw 1111, and yeah, some of you will have a first kiss. That's really nice. You'll meet someone that's really different from you, or you already know someone that's practically your opposite, but there's an attraction there. And I see here, what I feel here is like, keep an open mind and let things flourish, let things develop in their own sweet time. Focus on yourself, focus on your own happiness. And I think miracles will happen, and in ways that you're not expecting us at all. Yeah, but it will be very, very positive for you. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. Let's put it over here. Now, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 2. We're starting with the tarot cards, and we'll move to the oracle cards. And then, of course, you'll get a love message at the end. So, wow, your first card is straight that 2 of Cups. That's beautiful. And then, wow, we have the Lovers. Oh, wow. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So pile number 2, many of you probably will be dating this week, going on dates, meeting people, and maybe you are hooking up with someone that's really dear to you, falling in love all over again. And there's a decision here to be made. It's like a decision of either engaging in a relationship with someone special to you, of course, or, this could also be, I'm hearing the whole time, say yes. So it could be that there's a proposal here coming your way, pile number 2. Could be for a marriage proposal, could be also a proposal of moving in together, or becoming more than friends, or becoming more than just a situationship. or even deciding, something important within the relationship, or even deciding should we have kids or not, something like that. Although I don't see here any pregnancy or so on here at the moment, but it's a big decision that is to be made in a relationship, and it's really about people coming together. And of course, this could also be when in a business, a partnership, and people that are like-minded coming together and deciding to really, start a project together. So we could see it more in a more like career-wise way. Here with the Seven of Pentacles, so the card is really telling you go slow. For some of you, this could mean that you've been waiting for this for a long time. This is something that you've been wishing for. But what I see here, because this also has to do with decision, what I see here is really like, take it slow. Take it slow. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Don't. It's not a decision between life or death here. This is more like something that is to enjoy, something that is to take slow. It's really don't rush in. Don't rush in. Don't make any rash decisions. Take your time to make a decision as well. Especially if you're not sure, and then if it's really like a life-changing decision, take your time. Take your time. And I see here that I have the feeling of enjoyment. Enjoy every little second. And I think this is what you're doing this week. You're enjoying your time. You're not rushing in, and you're taking things slow and really but in a very positive way. It's a very, very positive feeling here. It's really, really nice. Pile number 2. This is really nice. Let's see what the other cards have to tell us. So we have She Who Changes, Iris, transformation, change, enchantment. Beautiful card. And then we have She Who Whispers, Conchia. We have secrets, confessions, confidence. And so what I see here with these two cards, I see a lot of mystery here, especially the moon symbol here. So I see a lot of mystery. And this here is actually a situation that is changing, but it's changing for the better. And it could be something that you've been secretly hoping for or wishing for. And it's going to happen. But it's also you changing as a person, you becoming more mature, you becoming more aware of your needs, of your desires, of what you want, and also like having more of this self-worth, being more conscious of your self-worth. And that's why this taking slow. And here with secrets, I think it's like, this tells us one thing. It's like this is about a relationship, be it, romantic or otherwise, but where there's a lot of trust, where you and this other person share secrets with one another, share like really confidential information, private information, intimate information with one another. And it's really the building of, or the strengthening of a very strong partnership with a very strong foundation. And this is also the Pentacles here. Pentacles is about strong foundation, something that's really worthwhile, something that is worth of you investing in. I'm almost using the same words as with pile 1, I'm sorry, but it's a bit of a similar theme, although not exactly. But and also see here, because she's looking exactly here at the Seven of Pentacles. It's like, and it's like she's pondering. She's not keeping a secret. I don't have that feeling here. It's more like pondering. So it's like, take your time again to make decisions, to ponder about a certain decision or about a certain person, really go within and go and see what your gut feeling tells you here, because this with the moon and the snake here is really about intuition and listening to your gut feeling, to your own self. But it's very positive. It's really positive, but it's just you taking yourself, the relationship, and your time seriously, and to be 100% sure of what you want to do. Okay. And then we have here peace, harmony, and contentment. So it's going to be a very happy week for you, pile number 2. So really beautiful moments, very romantic moments for many of you. And it's really like, it's going to be a week that's really going to increase your self-confidence, your self-worth, and it's going to mirror all of these beautiful qualities in you. We're going to see them. And for some of you, you're going to see these qualities, these beautiful inner qualities for the very first time. Yeah, that's probably you haven't realized them until now or haven't quite believed them, but it's going to be mirrored back to you this week, and it probably surprises you. And probably you've been, I'm getting also here another message. Probably you also realized this week that you are ready to be happy. You are ready to take things to another level. You are ready to take what's yours. You're ready to receive the happiness you deserve. Wow, beautiful. Now, I know we've talked a lot about love because, with the Two of Cups and the Lovers, but let's see, nevertheless, the energies for your love life this week. Pile number 2. Okay, I love you. This is spirit message from a loved one or closure from past love. Another message. So it's going to be right. So for pile number 2, this week, when it comes to love, what is going to happen? Oh, there you go. We have love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. So this could also be here with the whispers. It's really like finding one another's love language and nurturing it and really building a bridge between you both. I think this is what it's all about. You're really finding a way to one another. There's a lot of love here, and it's just building that bridge, or reinforcing, strengthening those connections between you both. So it's going to be a very positive, loving week for you, pile number 2. And one more card from my deck. So there you go. Dodge the bullet. So here, hoping and praying is bottom of the deck. With this dodge the bullet, I need another card because it kind of goes against to what we were saying. Just give me a second. So for pile number 2, what's going to happen this week when it comes to love? What is their energy? It's just a phase. I think that with this, it could be that a difficult phase is coming to an end, and you'll have now the opportunity of making new choices this week here with the Lovers. And probably you were feeling forced into a situation, or you couldn't get out of a certain situation before, but now you are able to do it, and a difficult phase is coming to an end, and there's a lot of harmony and happiness coming your way, especially when it comes to love. So this is how I would interpret it in this context. Yes, so pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Put it over here. So, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move to the oracle cards. So the first one is the Knight of Wands, a lot of energy. And then we have the 10 of Wands, maybe too much energy. And then we have the King of Cups. You'll be needing some rest. Yeah. Wow. Yes. Well, we just have like one of the interpretations here. Yeah. So yes, so it's going to be a very energetic week, especially at the beginning of the week. You'll have a lot of energy, a lot of ideas, and full of drive, and you want to do and conquer and stuff. But it could be that during the week, then this energy becomes too much, or you're just so enthusiastic in the beginning of the week that you take on too much on your shoulders. You know, you bite more off than you can chew, and then it will become a bit too much during the week, and you'll feel overwhelmed, you'll feel very tired, and then you'll need to rest, you'll need to take a break. You know, you need like to recharge. Some of you probably will be traveling. You maybe like this week you've been feeling, okay, I'm really tired, and maybe you're taking a holiday or some days off, something like that. I don't see here you becoming ill. I don't see that here, but let's see what the other cards say. But it's like you'll be, you know, needing to recharge and to be more loving with yourself. The King of Cups, this is the female King of Cups. In this deck, we have the male and the female kings. And so you need to be more loving, healing, and considerate to yourself. This is also very passionate energy, but like I said, you're so passionate and so full of drive that it ends up overwhelming you. You know, it just then you just take on too much and you get too tired, and you need then to, you know, to soothe yourself, to feel better somehow, to find a balance over in this situation. This is going really, really quick, because I'm just looking at the other cards to see if I have more clues here. But let's see, we have here Regina, she who instigates, leadership, provocation, power. There she is. And then we have Sauvage, she who is wild, untamed, wild, mysterious. Yes, this is your energy this week. You know, pile number 3 is like you are a leader, you are a very strong personality, and it's going to be more evident this week. You'll have a lot of fire this week, and this energy will give you really beautiful creative ideas. And it's like you feel you have so many different ideas in so many different fields. It's like I said, you want to do everything at the same time. And you want to do it your way. You don't want to be conventional. You don't want to, you know, do what the others do. You don't want to follow the crowd. You don't want to be mainstream. You want to do your own thing, which is amazing. And I can only support that. And I hope you do it. But here with the King of Cups, it's really telling you, you know, find balance. You do all that, use the energy, but find some balance in this, because otherwise you'll be overwhelmed and you end up doing nothing, you know, or just you have to give up midway because you're just overtired and things are not going your way and so on. So, but they're not going your way because you're tired, you're lacking the energy, and you need this energy. So actually the cards are here giving you an advice. You will start the energy with the week with all this energy. So please use it wisely. Use the wisdom of the King of Cups. The King of Cups is very mature, and it's also very balanced. It's very, very balanced. It's very like, it's not a prompt to, you know, this bursts of passion. It's like it's more in a very fluid with the energy, you know, keeps it flowing in a very steady way. But it always flows, so it's not static energy like pentacles, but it flows, but in a very steady, smooth, and nice way. So it's really like inviting you to use this energy so it can flow in a proper manner, and it will open the doors for you to achieve what you want, right? Because you want to achieve things, you want to make the impossible possible, and you can do it, but you have to really take care of your energy. Yeah, amazing. This is really cool. So you have a wonderful personality. I love it. You're a leader and you are like different. I love it. And but yeah, you can achieve whatever you want. Pile number 3, actually in your life, not just this week, you're in your life in general, you can achieve whatever you want. It's just find that balance. Oh, and the last card is flow. See where it takes you. So it's really telling you, use that energy, take those risks, go for it, see where it takes you, you know, and you have the drive and the courage. And I think that it's really beautiful and amazing. You do have the drive and the courage to take the risks and go for it. But also with the flow, it's like I was telling you, keep it on flowing steadily. You know, not just all at once and let it explode like a supernova. And then there's no energy left. You know, let it burn constantly like our beautiful sun. You know, let it burn constantly in a very beautiful way. So you can shine for millions and millions of years. This is your energy this week. Really nice. Now, when it comes to love, I'm being really quick with you. Why? I don't know. It just seems so clear. And it's also for some of you, it's like you're also realizing that, for instance, when it comes to love, because I'm going to get some cards about love, but you're probably realizing you want something with more depth than what you've been having so far. Yes, you're a wild one. Yes, you are, you know, like the alpha of your connections or relationships, but you want something with more meaning, you know, and maybe it's like there's an opportunity to try something out with someone who's more steady and more reliable as well. So here again, see where it takes you. But let's see what the cards have to say. For pile number 3, when it comes to love, what is their energy? Oh, it's coming their way. What's going to happen? Pile number 3, what's going to happen in pile number 3's life this week when it comes to love? Okay, so some of you are getting a letter. A message or contact from your love is on its way. So you're getting a message from someone you like. And so what else? So this is good news, right? And this might ignite your heart and you feel very, very passionate about it. But there's heartache. Pain and distress will only come from this love. Best protect your heart. And maybe this is this energy here with this too much for you. And we also got these cards here. Toxic. This connection is unhealthy. You're together out of need or a habit. Release it to be free. I don't know in what way this relates to your situation, but bottom of the deck we have wishes are dreams we can manifest. What is your wish? Together I think this is very obvious. So do you want something that makes you feel unhappy or unfulfilled, or what do you really want? And then we can relate again to the female King of Cups. You know, it's like, what are you letting through your life or into your life, and is it really what you want? Because at first sight it can be something great, but then if you notice it's not serving you in any way, then it's better to let it go. But this is up to you. Take it as it resonates. If it has nothing to do with your life right now, then don't take the message, okay? Let's just get one more card here from my deck. There you go. We have two. Wow. We have old flame and moving on. So you're moving on from an old flame. I think you're getting your mojo back. You know, if like we take all the cards and all the message that we got so far, you're getting your mojo back. You're really letting the past go and you're getting your energy back. This is what I would say here, what this means. So it's a very successful week. It will have ups and downs, especially emotionally, but it's a very successful week because you're moving on in a beautiful red dress or skirt or whatever it is. And you're going to start a new phase in your life. This is amazing. It's really good energy. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful week full of love. Thank you.